Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. It is the first part of October, and what I try to do at the beginning of each month is send an e-newsletter that's designed to keep you guys in the loop on what's happening in our studio, new prints, new projects, new hats, whatever we've got. The goal of that is designed to keep you guys in the loop, promote our business, and help sell product. And in light of what has happened here in Western Carolina, parts of Tennessee, Georgia, South Carolina, I can't do that. It kind of makes my skin crawl to try to sell product right now. We do have some ads running on social media that you have probably seen, some paid stuff. But as far as things coming directly from me to you, I just don't feel right about it. So I want to take a few minutes and talk about what's going on here. And then I've got 4 nonprofits that you can donate to in Boone if you feel so inclined. A lot of you have seen the news coverage. There's a lot of rumors going around, a lot of stuff happening. But I want to give you guys what happened with us and our perspective here. We are fine. We got 16 to 20 inches of rain here in the mountains, and the mountains are just not designed to handle that. The water goes downhill fast, and a lot of flash flooding, mudslides, homes, churches, businesses washed away in the low-lying areas, and it has caused infrastructure damage that's going to take decades to recover from. To be honest with you, it's not going to be months, not going to be years. It's going to be at least a decade to get through, is what I've heard from my buddies close to it. We were unaffected. Very minimal storm damage. We lost power like everybody, but we didn't have any real damage. There are so many people that we know and know of that we're not so lucky, though. And in times like this, we've really seen small town people step up. The firefighters, the volunteer firefighters in rural areas, especially first responders, the linemen that started working almost immediately to restore power. Small town contractors, out of town linemen. The support here has been overwhelming. Honestly, it's just a big task. There are churches that are cooking tens of thousands of meals a week for volunteers, because that's what we're finding here. It's a very fluid situation. We've never been through it before. And not only do you have people that need to reach people that need help, but you need people to support those people, and you need people and supplies to support the volunteers. And it's a very big need. And it's a situation we're all learning as we go. So there have been some gut-wrenching stories through all of this, and there's also been some really awesome stories about people that are rising up to help. So I want to give you 4 local nonprofits here that I know for a fact if you donate to, the money will go right straight to boots on the ground. And most of the damage is in the rural areas west of Boone. It's not Boone itself. And those are the people that really need the help. And these organizations I know are going to get that help to them. So the first one is the Rock Church. This is our home church here in Boone. They have an Amazon list of supplies, not only that people need, but volunteers need to help those people. You can donate to them at the link below. Samaritan's Purse is a global nonprofit disaster relief organization. They're very effective and very good at what they do. They swing a big hammer. They've got a lot of pull, and they're very good at organizing, which is hard to do in a disaster situation. So you can donate to them. Wine to Water is another global organization that's based here in Boone, and they actually have a $500,000 match. So if you donate to them, there's somebody that's going to match a $500,000 to them. Project Do Good is started by my buddy Jacob and Melina Daniels. Jacob is another artist here in Boone. They've got a couple retail stores, and they've started the GoFundMe just to get generators, power, and supplies to some of these remote people that need it. So there's 4 groups that I know for a fact. There's a lot of rumors, a lot of shady people out there. Those 4 groups I know for a fact that are linked below. Your money will go directly to the people that need it. We appreciate your thoughts and your prayers and your continued support. This is not going to be this is not going to be a short road to recovery. A lot of the emergency needs are met, but now we're going to start entering the rebuilding phase, and we're about to go through winter, and it's going to be a long road to recovery. So, I hope, and what we've talked about internally is that it's real easy to donate when the emotions are there and the news coverage is there. But when people have moved on, that's when people need it the most. So we really appreciate your continued support. I hope you have a great fall, and thank you guys for being here, and thank you for following along.